Hi Scorpio, this is Marisha. You are my channel Loka. I'm doing some Lenormand readings for the first week of July. Okay, I can see. Okay, can you see the 5 cards now? Okay, I'm using two different decks. One is the Under the Roses Lenormand deck, with which I've pulled the 5 cards. Okay, 5 card spread, and I've used another deck as a clarifier, so which is the Enchanted Lenormand deck. I've used it as the clarifiers and for some extra messages. Who doesn't want extra messages? So, behind the deck is the lilies. Okay, so things are going to get sorted. Okay, and behind the clarified deck is the fox. So somebody out there is being very cunning as well. Okay, like the fox. Yeah, so they have their own agendas. Okay, so there's you might be dealing with somebody with motives. Okay, so I'm a little afraid of this reading because if this is what I think, this might be the third reading today which is revolving around the pregnancy, and to be honest, I am tired of this. Okay, so for the Cancerians, since May, as I've been getting this pregnancy vibes readings, and there were a few ladies who came up and said, this is their situation. So yeah, but today I got it for another reading as well. I think it is for the Virgo, Cancer again, but then I got it for the Virgo, and now I see a little bit of something in regards to a child in your reading as well. Okay, I should tell my spirits no pregnancy reading anymore, please. I'm done with this. Okay, anyways, let's start with the 5 cards. The first card which you've got is the letter. Okay, so some kind of communication which is coming through, written communication, an SMS, a WhatsApp, a letter. Okay, a contract as well, but here it is some kind of a written communication. Okay, the man is the second card, and there is this moon. Okay, moon for me is like a work card. Okay, so it can be a work contract for some of you out there. So some of you men out there might be getting some kind of a work contract, and again, a moon is to do with the fertility as well, the lunar cycles. Okay, women calculate the cycles. Yeah, let's just not go there. So the fourth card is the rider, which is the message which is coming through, and if you look at the cards mirroring, so the message is coming through to the man. So this can be okay, without the clarifiers, I want to say there is some kind of work contract which is coming through for some of you men out there, and this is something related to a new beginning. So if you have gone for an interview or something, you might be getting selected for a job. You might be getting a letter, okay, some kind of news that you are getting that job, okay, with the letter and the child, something new. Okay, and this is coming in the form like probably you are signing a new contract. Okay, this message is for a man out there. And with the moon card in the center, as I said, this is something to do with your work. Okay, this can be a status as well. So this is like if you were let's say you were in an officer position before, now you are getting a job which will bring you more authority in your workplace. It will be like you become a manager of some kind, and yeah, it elevates your position. Okay, Yeah, so it could be just about some kind of a promotion as well. uh, I see you were waiting for this promotion to come through, or this opportunity to come through. Yeah, I do see you were very much waiting for this to happen. uh, for some reason, I would say you were hiding it from people. Okay, if you have got this communication or a letter, or probably confirmation on getting this new opportunity, you're somehow hiding it from the others. Yeah, which I think in some circumstances is good. You're not letting others know about it yet. Okay, there is that kind of energy which is also there. mm, this brings you immense happiness. To the men out there whom this is making sense, okay, resonating with, this brings you this opportunity which you might be getting in the month of July, or you might have already got it and you're you keeping it a secret from others. You are very much happy inside. Okay. For some reason, uh, maybe your current situation, okay, maybe the current workplace is giving you the bad vibes. Okay, you have so much disappointment, so much regrets at your current situation, okay, current workplace or whatever, that you want to walk away. This might be the reason why you have kept it a secret, even though it's a you know good news for you. You have kept it hidden from the others. Probably you don't trust the people around you, because they have hurt you so much in the past that you just want to walk away somehow. You just want to escape the situation somehow. Okay, that is the energy which I'm getting from these three cards. Yeah. I also want to say you are literally trying, even though you have got this news about getting this new opportunity, you're still at the verge of making a decision. Okay, whether you should take it or not, you're waiting it out. That might be the reason you are keeping this a secret. Okay, at this moment, you're not telling others, you're not revealing it to the others, because you're still at the verge of at the fence of whether you should take it or not. If you just say it, okay, I've got this job, I will be I have to join next month, then you can't you know sit back. Okay, you have to go. So I do see some of you are at the verge, at the fence of making the decision. That might be the reason why you don't want others to know about this. Okay. What else? Yeah, that would be it with the five cards. Okay. I see this man, whoever I'm speaking with, is a little hurt up there, okay, with whatever has happened in the past. He's pretty much, not happy with it. Okay, this has to do something with the workplace itself. Okay, so he's not happy with the people whom he is working with, or whatever, the way people treat him, or his work itself. He wasn't happy. Okay, that kind of energy is there in these cards. Now let's look at the clarifiers. This was what I was, I just took a you know, quick glance, and that's when I said it might be a pregnancy reading. But thankfully, in the first 5 cards, I did not see it the way I said earlier. But there was something about a child somewhere out there. Anyways, because this was a little child to me. Yeah, child card. Okay, I'll get back to that. So, with the first card, the letter, what extra messages we have with this? There is a bouquet. We have got the bouquet with this first card, and there is this moon, okay, and there is this crossroads, and the tower. So I'll show you how I'm looking at the cards. So there is some kind of opportunity which is being offered with the letter and the child. There is something being offered. Okay, this has to do something with the work. Again, if you see, this is the center of the reading, the moon. So something is being offered regards to work. Okay, you have to make a decision with the crossroads. As I said somewhere up here, that you are on the fence. Okay, you have to make a decision whether you have to stay or you want to move on from this place and make this decision. Take this offer. So that might be the reason why you haven't said anybody about this opportunity which has been offered to you. So yeah, so crossroads, you have to make a decision. This is regards to work because of the tower. So some workplace is offering you this opportunity, okay, like an organization. Now, another way of looking at this might be for some of you out there for whom it is not regards to work. I want to say there is some kind of information, okay, a written communication regards to a child which is coming through. So somebody gets to know, probably you might have gone to a hospital, okay, with the tower card you went to a hospital and they confirmed that after the test that that letter is like news, okay, about this baby. This bundle, this bouquet is like a bundle of a baby in a bundle. So with the moon, I want to say it is something to do with the fertility, okay. So bouquet and moon and crossroads, okay. So how do you want to go forward with it? What decision, when you find out you're having the baby, you make the decision, you want to keep it or not. Okay, so that's there. Now I will go to the gentleman. What do we see here? You've got the path, okay. So there is a path which is like a transcendence, okay, going to another level, okay. This is related to a man, if this is not another man. So I might be speaking about the same man. This is regards to your roots, okay. And whatever, okay, there is some kind of challenges, okay. This might be a family situation as well. So whatever news you're getting, okay, this will take you to another level. This is regards to your roots, okay. And there is some kind of challenges with the mountains, okay. Again, we have the rider, which is some message which is coming through, okay, which is bringing forward this kind of transition in your life, okay, a path which you have to take, okay, or something new, okay. If it is a job, then you have to take this path and it will take you to another level, okay, in your career. And man has to take it and it will branch you out, okay. So if it is about a child, child happening, the people do this like the family tree, okay. So one of the branches will be your baby's name, okay. That kind of it just popped out in my head and I had to say it. How weird examples I come up, it just comes. Okay, so with the rider, so this is some kind of a news which is coming through, and the mountain. So there is some kind of challenge which is attached to this, okay? And I want to say, whatever this path which has just come through, it is meant to happen. This is something which was meant to happen. It is fated for you, okay? Although it seems like it's going to be hard, uh, this is something which was written in the stars for you, okay? What else do I want to say about this one? And yeah, you once this happens, you will be anchored, you know. You will put down your roots, okay? Whatever the situation is, this new change, okay, this new beginning which is coming up will put down roots for you, okay? Be it career or be it your family situation. Yeah, it is meant to happen. Do I see anything else with this? I do want to see this was something which was unexpected, okay, but it still brings you, it is something which brings you celebration, like gets you into the celebratory mode, okay, and you will charge forward with this opportunity which is being handed over, okay. I do see you have to make a decision, okay, and you're stuck with taking this decision somehow, and this whatever decision you take, it is with the mountain card, it is bringing you some kind of challenge because you have to hurt somebody in the long run. So if you're leaving the company behind and moving to the new place, new workplace, then it's possible you're going to ruffle some feathers, okay. People are not going to be happy with you for moving on, okay. For some reason I want to say, do the thing which is best for you, okay. Don't think about others, okay. With the anchor, it doesn't mean that you have to you have to stay back and be rooted in the same place where you were for the last 10 years. If you think the new opportunity is going to make you grow give you a new lease in life, take it. Don't even bother about the people who is trying to make you stuck, okay. Yeah, whatever it is, take this path, okay. Take this path because it is for your own good, and as I said earlier, this is fated. This is fated to happen, okay. That is the message which I have with the man. With the moon card, now so as I said earlier, moon is a fertility card for me, okay. Something to do with the lady's fertility, okay. It is also regards to your status, okay. So the first card I got was a lady, and then there's a man, so there's these two, okay. So there is this couple, and there is this mother, okay, the bear which is coming up, and there is this another lady also. So I use all the cards in the deck, okay, all the extra cards. I don't put out any of them, any of the extras. So I use both the ladies, both the man, both the child as well. So we have two ladies from the same deck coming out, and one lady is just looking outside, okay. So there might be the man might be dealing with two ladies. One might be a mother to his children already, and or he has a wife and he is having a child. He just finds out he's having a child with the other lady, okay. However it makes sense for you, okay. He just finds out, okay. So the rider, there is this house, there is ring, okay. mice, we have the garden. Okay. Okay, so there is some kind of a message which is regards to some kind of a commitment, okay, which is coming through, which is bringing anxiety, okay, and this whatever the commitment is, it is regards to some location as well. So and with the house, probably you might have to relocate to a new location. Okay, if you accept this opportunity, you might have to move. Okay, if you're accepting the ring, then you'll have to relocate because it is in a whole different area from where you are at. So that is a cause for anxiety. Okay, with the mice card, you literally like, do I have to? Like, that might be the reason why you're keeping it secret from the others. Okay, because you're not yet ready to make the move. Okay, uh, so yeah, you're waiting on it and trying to make a decision what is best for you and everybody around you. What else do I see? There is a book. Okay, as I said earlier, there is this secret factor. Okay, you're trying to make it uh, under the wraps, keep it under the wraps about this commitment. Okay, and lilies again behind the deck is also lilies, and we have the last card as a lilies. At the end of the day, like after everything is sorted, you will have some kind of peace. Okay, you will let it out. For some reason, I want to say you're working, you're making all the decisions by yourself, not involving others. And also you have been hurt so much in the past that when you're making the decision, uh, you're literally worried that you're making the right decision or not. uh, yeah, you're doing it so independently, like you're not consulting anybody on this you might have been hurt so much in the past that you don't trust anybody anymore. And you're very defensive about this new opportunity which you have come which has been presented to you, okay, which you have committed to. You're very defensive about it. You're not going to let anything affect it. Okay, that might be the reason why you're keeping it to yourself. You don't want anybody to jinx it, or somehow destroy the opportunity for you. I also want to say it is weighing you down. Okay, if you're keeping it as a secret, it is weighing you down. It is so much to keep it to yourself, like that it is getting hard. Okay, that would be it with the rider. With the child card, let's see the time. 23 minutes. You need to finish it fast. With the child card at the end. Now, two child cards. So that might be the reason why I said you in the beginning, okay? Because that's how I ended the polls. So I was like, oh my god, this is not another child reading, baby reading, baby coming through, accidental pregnancy. Oh my god, I don't want it again. But so far, it looked good. It was a work situation, okay? And there was something about two ladies. And now again with the child card, we have the clarifier as a child. This can be a new beginning, okay? This can be also some news which is stressing you, some letter, okay, which is stressing you, okay? So you are finding out, because the letter is the first card as well, and the clarifier as well, it is coming out. Some information is stressing you out regards to a little child. and there's lots of chatter about it because we have three cards, which is literal communication. I'll show you. There is this letter, there is a stars. Okay, so this is written communication. Stars is communication again, like internet, over the internet, etc. Okay, and there is this words. Okay, so I want to put it like this. So this might be a contract, okay, a written a letter, okay, and then we have the star card, which is the communication over the internet, so WhatsApp, and then emails, and then we have the birds, which is speaking, like over the phone, like literal person to person. Okay, so there is this three cards which has come through regards to this child. So whatever the new opportunity, it is stressing you out somehow. So you are talking with the people who are involved. Okay, maybe this is about negotiation, but I didn't get the fishes. So fishes are like money card to me. So this is not regards to this thing. So regards to your contract, sorry, regards to your salary, okay, the monetary aspect. So this might be regards to the contract itself, the terms and conditions. So much back and forth communication going on, and some people might not be on the same page because it has a conflictual energy with the broomstick, like arguments, etc. Regards when it comes to this, all these three cards of communication, there is so much um, conflicts. Okay, people are not on the same page. Okay, that is the reason so much talks are going on back and forth. Okay, and this is regards to the child, which is the new beginning. When I'm talking about the career, which I was going on earlier about, if it is about a new contract, you might be just talking back and forth whether like how it should be, and etc, etc. Okay, and when it comes to a child, you just found out you are pregnant with another woman, because in the center of the reading was a moon, and I spoke about two ladies. Okay, and there was a bear. So I was like, bear is like a mother figure to me. So there might this new baby which is coming in the picture is going to be of a pain in the ass for you, like there's no other way I can put it. So you are talking back and forth about the situation you are in, okay, regards to the baby. Probably it might be a twin. Okay, the babies, kids can be twins. Yeah. Do I have to say anything else? Yeah, this is like a family situation as well. You're talking it out, keeping aside the work situation. One of you don't want to have this, okay? Yeah. Somebody is asking to terminate it as well, like secretly. No? Get over it, kind of, like get rid of it, kind of. Okay? Because the sun card is like, again, like stressing the the answer. If I'm thinking something and I end up with the sun card, it is like saying yes, don't think too much. That's what we are trying to say. So yeah, and it could be a literal sun as well. Okay, the child who is coming up can be a son. Okay, son. Okay, not the sun is not going to be offered in your belly. So yeah, it can be a boy child. Okay, because we have girls. Yeah, there is a boy also. Oh, okay. For some of you, okay, this is way too much. Probability. In terms of probability, you might be getting twins. Okay, one boy, one girl. okay? Or if we are talking about only one child, then it can be a son, okay? Do let me know, and congrats, okay, for both the situations. If you're landing a job, congrats. If you are finding out you're pregnant, congrats, okay? And I'm not going to go into all the shitty stuff. That's for you to deal with, okay? And somebody is very behind this deck was a fox, so somebody is being very conniving, like uh, uh, sneaking, as I said earlier with the work situation, like somebody is doing something, uh, like they're they're moving like they're very cunning, okay? But it's up to them. They want to keep it to themselves, then it's up to them. Yeah. In regards to the baby situation, that's not a good place to be in. Yeah. And if you're dealing with two ladies and you're made one pregnant out of the marriage, then the fox energy will can be implied there as well. So that would be it for now, Scorpio people. Until next time, this is Marisha, you're my channel Triloka. Bye.